I got a big issue with my birthday specifically. Because bad things seem to happen on my birthday. In a moment, I'm going to tell you guys about the worst birthday that I ever possibly could have had. But before that, I also have to talk about how my brother Alex didn't answer my phone call today, of all days. And now he's listening to this and he's like, God damn it, bro. I was busy. I don't know. Oh, and mom's going to be so pissed. Yeah, that's why I'm outing you on national, international, worldwide airwaves, you prick. You couldn't even send me a happy birthday text. Yeah, I don't care. But
not
still.
Even a text?
I know, not even text. I'm
not
fragile.
Even like a Facebook message.
I mean, maybe he did something on Facebook or another. Look, I don't social media, and I also don't have my actual birthday on Facebook. So
you don't. I remember asking you that.
Yeah. So, because look, the only people who ever say anything on my birthday on Facebook are people I don't know anymore. I don't talk to. I don't deal with. So I don't need to get my inbox flooded with a whole bunch of dumb happy birthdays from people that I haven't talked to in 10 years. Because no one uses Facebook anymore if they don't have to. No one who is below the age of 40. No one, unless they have to.
It's very true, yes.
But yeah, so Alex, man, like I left you a message and everything. Come on, what are you doing? What are we doing? Before I tell the story, because the story is upsetting to me, it was a really tough day. I got a very special email, and it's somebody wanting to wish me happy birthday, and they sent me an audio version. They sent me an MP3 of that. So.
Okay.
Wait, why? Okay, there we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the most amazing, most beautiful, most special, most everything person in the world. Happy birthday! Yay!
I mean, that's really apt. That's the best version of a happy birthday I think I could have gotten.
Okay. Cute. Who was that?
What does it matter? It was a fan of the show. It was a very important person who was a fan of the show, and they sent me the audio. What does it matter who it was?
It sounded familiar. I just wanted to ask.
Oh, you want to hear it again? You want to hear my birthday song again? Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the most amazing, most beautiful, most special, most everything person in the world. Happy birthday! Yay!
God, so nice. That was so nice of them to send that. Very, very great day. All right, so let me take you guys back pre-pandemic times. That's how far back we're going. So what, 2019, 2018, somewhere in there?
2019, yes.
I'm working at a television station, so I have to wake up super early, and my mom is out of town, so she's asking me to watch her dog for her. So I just heard her over here like, oh, you're telling the story. Oh. 2019. Judy told me, okay? I don't need to I'm old. Why does everyone have to keep reminding me of stuff? I get it. So, as everyone now knows, it was 2019. And I'm watching the dogs for my mom. I still have Thor, obviously. And part of that is I have to leave work to go take care of them and then come back. Luckily enough, the type of job I had at the time, there's plenty of space in between the shows that we're filming. So we do the morning broadcast, and then I set up everything. I thought I set up everything so that everything would be good while I'm gone. People would know that I wasn't there, blah, blah, blah. When I get to the house, I realize that I don't know what happened, but somebody pooped on the couch, and I think that another dog ate the poop and then vomited up the poop on the couch. So I now have to spend, remember, this is my birthday. If this wasn't clear enough, everything that I'm about to tell you happened on my birthday, okay?
Yes.
So I now have to spend the next 20 minutes cleaning up vomit poop, dog vomit poop. And while I'm elbow deep in this gloriousness that is my life, I get a phone call from my manager. Hey, Ryan, where you at? I told you that I was looking after my mom's dogs all week, so I'm doing that. Do you want me to tell you what I'm actually doing? Is that what you want? Because I'll tell you what's going on right now. He's like, oh, okay. I didn't realize it was an all-week thing. Sorry about that. Your coworkers were telling me that you weren't here, so I need to check up on that. Oh, did they? Lovely. So I finished taking care of that mess, right? I now drive back to work, and I go to my coworkers and I say, hey, we discussed me not being here. What was the point of you going to management and saying I wasn't here?
Right.
And they were all just like, oh, we were just doing our job. What? No. No. Why is you snitching on me now your job? And then that transformed into, well, we were just looking out for you. Because if they were going to ask where you were, what were we going to say? And I was like, you would say, he's not here. We told him we would cover everything until we got back. Because that's what you said you would do. Right? Keep in mind, there was nothing scheduled for that time. And anything that may have come up would have been something that you wouldn't have needed 3 people for. Okay? Because it's usually like smaller recordings or something like that. So I deal with all that at work. Then I drive to Asher's school, and he was at a school at the time where I had to physically go into the school and pick him up and take him out, right? So I go in, and he is playing out on the playground. I bring him in, and as I walk into the classroom where he can get all of his stuff, another mom follows me in. And she's just like, oh, are you Asher's dad? Yes, I am. Oh, well, I just wanted to talk to you because Asher has been like having some bullying issues with my son, and I just wanted to make sure you guys were taking care of it at home. What do you mean my son's having bullying issues? And, I'm not going to sit here and defend him. He was 4. I'm not going to sit here and defend him on this, right? He did definitely have an issue when he was younger, playing rough. I will not say he was a bully. I will say that he would play too rough. Part of that was the fact that he was just I mean, you've seen the kid's head. He was massive as even a littler person, right? Just a compact bowling ball of energy ejecting at any person at any time. So I said to her, I was like, oh, yes, well, they did let me know about these instances. The school said that they were taking care of it. Are you saying that it's not being taken care of? And she's like, oh, well, I don't want to say that, but I mean, my son, there was a day this week that he didn't want to come to school because he was just so scared. Oh. And I hear this, and I'm already pissed off from the day thus far. Remember, vomit, poop, dog vomit, poop, put it on a shirt. Dog vomit, poop, and turned in by snitches at work. Now I've got Tiger Mom telling me how my son is mentally terrorizing hers to such a degree that he doesn't feel comfortable coming to school.
Right.
So instead of just being like, I'm not dealing with this, you can have a good day and we can talk later, I turned into me and I was like, oh, that does sound like a problem. We should go to the office right now. No, I don't think that's going to be. No. If your son doesn't feel comfortable enough coming to school, and you don't think that the resources that they have done so far to stop my son from bullying your son is adequate, we take bullying extremely serious in my house. Let's go to the principal right now and get this figured out. Oh, no, I don't. It's not going to be necessary. Nah. While this is happening, what do I see out of the corner of my eye? It is my son playing, laughing, having a good old time with her son. And I see this, and then she looks at me and gives me the, oh, fuck, look, because she knows how that is. And from there, she's just like, oh, well, you know how kids are. I'm sure it wasn't anything anyway, and blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
So then we leave and we go to dinner. Was this it was at Chili's. It was at a Chili's, right? Or was it a CPK? Or was it Applebee's?
We went to CPK.
CPK. All right. Spoiler alert. We met Judy at dinner. And to be honest, she was like the one bright spot of that day. She surprised me with the most amazing balloon that I still think I've ever had. I believe I have its skin in my back somewhere, you know. But she gave me that, and it really was a really nice aspect of the day. And for about 5 minutes, I got to forget about everything that had happened. And then Asher asked to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
So we go to the bathroom. He is still potty training at this point, but he's at the point where he can wear underwear, tell us he has to go, and we'll take him. He just can't hold it for very long. So I take him. He goes. He poops. We wipe his little tushy. And on the way back to the table, he pissed his pants. Literally, I had him in the bathroom. He did his business, and then while walking back, just let it all just empty on the way back to the table. I don't know. And so I don't even know if we had dinner yet, but I think we left shortly after that.
We did, yes.
We have. Okay, good. Thank God we had eaten already. So yeah, that is the worst birthday that I've ever had. Some might say it's the worst day I've ever had, but it's it's days like that, because I have had a lot of bad stuff happen on birthdays, right? And maybe just the fact that I'm focusing on it makes it seem that much worse in my head. Not that day. That day was fucking shit. But the other days, right?
Yeah.
So something I've been trying to work on is just being very appreciative and thankful for the people who actually want to wish and participate in my birthday. So to everyone who sent me a text, to anyone who sent me a good thought, good vibes, anything, I do appreciate it, and thank you. And to everyone else, the day is just another day, man. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it, okay?